Okay, so how are you gonna get the message out when who's helping you write the message? Who's reading for you? You said you're only allowed to read church-approved documents. Then who's helping you read? Tokens and pins are the people taking credit for documenting, and the people in charge of how they got the money, where they got the money. For 5 decades, you're claiming you're going to erase everyone's minds every time they go to church. You believe that you can control your member, especially the Godhood Heavenly Father, making sure that every time they get upset, just like a child, you're going to remotely watch and put to sleep. As docs will document that they're upset about something that you want to erase minds. The system so far is proving the morgue attempt to delete and cover something up, the more conversations that you attempt to gaslight. The more gaslighters you create, the more gaslighting you live in, the more destruction, because then people start to realize moments in their stories. Every time we go back in time, they have no memories. Every time you read somebody's mind that you think you're erasing, you put it back into the system. It's getting uploaded. Download and rewatch, So since you live in reenactment, so gonna continue making sure you keep the conversation alive, and that's the life. In the story we're living in, at the proxies of those, you keep the dead alive. Get your scripts out and you write them out, claiming ownership rights to erase the history of the family tree of the people that you now have sacrificed for credit. Now you have a name, social security number, and bank accounts, and the information that you can continue utilizing forever disappear without a trace, tracks of records, claiming there's no tracking or ability to know when you think the beat. That's the current system set up, so covering up. And right now that you go back 5 minutes in order to frame, don't disappear without a trace, tracks of a reckless an audience, because there would no go right to the point where you keep releasing. That's the current system set up, so covering up. And right now that you go back 5 minutes, then claim a half hour. I need to know, man, you have what you say. As the current system set up, covering up.